Hey, New Life. If you had an opportunity to ask Jesus one question, what would you ask him? In Luke chapter 10, we find a lawyer asking Jesus, "What do I have to do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus responds immediately to his question with another question. "Well, you tell me, how do you read the law?" The man quotes Deuteronomy 6:5, "And you will love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and strength," as well as Leviticus 19:18, "And you will love your neighbor as yourself." Why does he juxtapose these two? Because these are two of only 4 instances in the entire Old Testament with the phrase, "and you will love." You see, what he's doing is he understands love God with all your heart, soul, and strength is great, but it's abstract. How do I go about really doing that? So he uses Leviticus 19:18 as a lens through which he reads Deuteronomy 6:5. I love God with all my heart, soul, and strength by loving my neighbor who is like myself. Jesus liked his answer. He says, do this and you will live. Well, now the guy's going to ask the follow-up question, right? Okay, so who is my neighbor? But understand what's behind that question. He's saying, Jesus, draw a circle for me. I don't care where you draw it, but just draw it and define who is my neighbor and who is not my neighbor, who's in the circle and who's out of the circle. Jesus is going to tell a story. We call it the Good Samaritan. And in doing that, he is going to use a third instance of the "and you will love," Leviticus 19:34, "and you will love the foreigner," which is exactly what the Samaritan does to the man beaten on the side of the road. But notice Jesus takes the guy's question and flips it on its head. Because at the conclusion, he said, "Who proved neighbor?" In other words, Jesus does not allow us to draw lines defining insiders and outsiders. We are to be merciful to everyone. We are to love our neighbor, even those who are outside of our spheres of influence. And Jesus tells the lawyer, "Who proved neighbor?" The lawyer responds, "The one who showed mercy." To which Jesus concludes by saying, "Go and do likewise." I want you to ask this question of yourself right now. Who is someone outside your circle that could be touched today by God's mercy?
Okay, I love this vision, the life of Christ. I'll never forget, I took the life of Christ in Bible college, and it changed everything that I thought about. It's like the Jesus style of the word. We all need it, and I thank you for joining us. Please do not forget to subscribe so you can really partner with us as we move through this over the next several weeks together as a church. We're growing. Let's keep it going. Don't forget to subscribe.